The Sukhoi Su-57. It is Russia's most advanced fighter jet. It represents the nation's entry into the elite club of fifth-generation combat aircraft. NATO calls it the Felon. This aircraft is designed to be a highly capable, twin-engine, multi-role platform. Its primary purpose is to achieve and maintain air superiority. That means seeking out and destroying advanced enemy aircraft in the sky. To let Russian forces control the airspace over a battlefield, critical to modern operations. It is a direct response to the American F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. Beyond air-to-air, it can strike on land and sea, carrying weapons internally to preserve stealth. One defining characteristic of the Su-57 is exceptional maneuverability. It continues the Su-27 flanker family's agility-first philosophy. It uses advanced three-dimensional thrust vectoring nozzles. These can deflect independently, up, down, left, right, pushing thrust to control attitude beyond the wing. That yields control at low speed and high angle of attack. It can execute post-stall moves like Pugachev's Cobra, rearing past vertical without departing controlled flight. In a visual dogfight, that lets the pilot point nose and weapons faster than non-TVC rivals. Milliseconds matter. Shoot or be shot. Speed is the other pillar, around Mach 2 at altitude. Russia claims supercruise, supersonic without afterburners, for endurance and lower IR signature. With current AL-41F1s, that capability remains debated. The upcoming Izdeliye 30 aims to make it real. To win today, pilots need a fused, accurate picture of the battle space. The Su-57 fields a sophisticated sensor suite to provide it. Core sensor, the N036 Bielka, and ESA radar network. ESA steers beams electronically, scans fast, tracks many targets, and resists jamming. It uses a main nose array and cheek arrays for a wider field of regard. Pilots can keep tracks through hard maneuvers, filling blind spots. Complementing radar is the 101KS ATOL system with a passive IRST ahead of the cockpit. It hunts heat, exhaust plumes, and skin friction without emitting. Radar off, the Su-57 can stalk and ambush radar-listening foes, useful even against stealth. Defensively, DIRCM to blind heat seekers and UV missile approach warning around the airframe. Sensor fusion unifies radar, IRST, and more into a 360-degree weapon quality picture, maximizing find, track, and engage. Stealth reduces signatures: radar, infrared, acoustic, and visual. The Su-57 aligns edges and shapes the fuselage with radar-absorbent materials. Its shaping emphasizes a low frontal radar cross-section. Primary air-to-air missiles ride in two large internal bays to stay clean on radar. External pylons add reflections. Internal carriage keeps signatures down until launch. Unlike US designs, all-aspect VLO was not the overriding priority. The American approach emphasizes deeper, 360-degree stealth. On the Su-57, inlet and compressor face treatments appear less stealth-optimized. Round vectoring nozzles favor maneuverability but reflect and radiate more than 2D serrated types. Result: higher side and rear signatures in exchange for speed and agility. The philosophy: delay detection from the front, close distance, then exploit agility and powerful EW. Get closer before being hard-tracked, then force a fight on favorable terms. It is a calculated balance, not invisible, but low observable as one tool among many. A fighter is only as deadly as its weapons, and the Su-57 is well armed. R-77M, the primary medium-range, active radar, fire-and-forget missile. R-37M, very long-range shots against high-value assets like AWACS and tankers. R-74M2, advanced dogfight IR missile, housed in streamlined wing root pods. Pods open and extend rails for clean, low-drag carriage until launch. High off-boresight seekers plus HMD let pilots lock by looking. A 30mm GSH-31 cannon sits in the starboard root with a closing door for stealth and cleanliness. When stealth is secondary, it can add up to 6 wing stations plus nacelle hardpoints. Cab 500 precision bombs, KH-38 tactical missiles, KH-59 Mk2 long-range cruise weapons. This enables air dominance patrols or deep strikes against defended targets. And up close, that cannon remains a deadly last resort. Despite being in service, the Su-57 fleet remains small, only a few dozen as of early 2026. Production lagged plans due to technical challenges, budget pressures, and sanctions on components. A 2019 crash of the first serial jet further delayed deliveries. The slow induction rate limits strategic impact for now. Current aircraft fly with interim AL-41 F-1s. Powerful, but short of the final spec. Izdeliye 30 promises more thrust, better efficiency, higher reliability, and true sustained supercruise. Open architecture avionics enable upgrades to radar, EW, and sensor fusion software. Smaller precision weapons are in development to fit internal bays. Limited combat use suggests standoff strikes from safe airspace, conserving scarce airframes. Compared to America's 5th-gen jets, the Su-57 reveals a different philosophy. The f-22 was built for air dominance with class-leading all-aspect stealth and supercruise. At long range, superior stealth grants first look and first shot. The Su-57's speed and agility matter less if the fight stays beyond visual range. The f-35 prioritizes sensor fusion, networking, and pervasive situational awareness. It can guide weapons from other platforms to prosecute the target. If the fight merges, the Su-57's 3D TVC and thrust give it a close-in edge. It can likely outturn an f-22 and especially the f-35, exploiting high off-bore sight shots. The challenge for Su-57 pilots is surviving long-range sensor and networked fires to reach the merge. It is not a clone. It is a uniquely Russian solution. Speed, altitude, extreme agility. It accepts compromises in all aspect stealth, and today, the fleet remains small. A powerful duelist in a world shifting to networked warfare.